Hey everyone, it's CR7 here, and welcome to the second to final race of Season 4 of the CR7 Fleet Car Series. Now, we've had a couple of first-time winners already in the season. Half and half is almost close to clinching the championship if there's another first-time winner today, or someone breaking their winless streak. But if one of the existing winners wins their second race of the season, then that said driver will go up against half and half in the finale race next week. And Whiteout is hoping to do so. And also many other drivers as well. So anyways, let's get to it. And the pole sitter will be Whiteout, winning in last week's event. So let's decide a championship potentially, or see if anyone can go up against Whiteout. Alright, let's get to it. Old School started from the back because he was running late. He almost missed this race due to some sort of ductor thing. So here's the out of bounds area. If a car hits that floor that I just pointed at, that means that car has DNF. Can't go too far. So anyways, some cars have already lost some parts, that being multi-code number 4 and hatch number 1. They'll use their one repair only berth. Carefully back on hatch number 1 if I can find car. It's right here. Alright, anyways, Darkened will come back first. And multi-code number 3 will follow suit. He takes the lead. Here is hatch number 2. And on popped off goes the rear bumper. You'll have to get that fixed. Here is Blue Blur. He's hoping to did what he did in season 3 and to win the championship for the next race. And Smasher is next. Slides right into that pocket there. Here is, it appears to be hatch number 1 is going to be going next. These are getting clogged up. Here is our championship leader, half and half. Ooh, man. Tried taking the detour, but backed it into the door frame. Here is Greenish, who had a freak accident in the previous race where his roof came off and almost bonked him on the head. Rear ends hatch number 1. Here is Firestopper. Oh, she punts hatch number 2 out of bounds and flips up on her side. So here is Whiteout, our previous race winner. Oh, and he hits Firestopper and collides with the refrigerator. Here is Shadow. Hits our championship leader there. Here is multicolor number 2. Another big collision there. Here is hatch number 3. And Old School. Here is multicolor number 1, our season 1 champion. Oh, what the heck? The whole rear bumper assembly came off. That was just a freak accident. Here is multicolor number 4 to end the segment. And I do believe she has advanced into the next segment, or not. We'll have to see, but multicolor number 1's rear assembly coming off was just a freak accident. But hatch number 2 is eliminated for sure, as you can see. It looks very close for the segment win. We'll have to review, and then we'll show you the results. Upon further review, it was determined that multicolor number 3 got it by the slimmest of margins, so he'll be the segment 1 winner. Half and half will be second, third is Smasher, fourth is Darkened, Blue Blur is fifth, sixth is Old School, seventh is Whiteout, eighth is Shadow, ninth is multicolor number 1, 10th is Hatch number 1, 11th is multicolor number 4, and 12th is Greenish. So he sneaks in. So the overturned Fire Stopper, multicolor number 2, Hatch number 3, and Hatch number 2 are eliminated. So one of the multicolor cars have been eliminated and 2 of the Hatch cars have been eliminated. So let's get into segment 2. Segment 2 and multicolor number 3 will start us off. Everyone's getting desperate because they want to be championship eligible, along with half and half. So, let's see who's out front. It appears to be multicolor number 3. Or, yeah, he retains the lead, or keeps the lead. So here's multicolor number 3. It's the out of bounds transition. Here is multicolor number 4. Wow, that was perfect. Here is Blue Blur, who sent it on his first run. And he played it safe so he doesn't go out of bounds. Here is her half and half. Slams into multicolor number 3. Here is Smasher. Smashes into the out of bounds transition. And the lights just dimmed for some reason. Here is Old School. Oh, Smasher is almost out of bounds. I do believe that sudden dimming of the lights was a light burning out. So here is Darkened. He plays it safe. Here is Whiteout. Oh, the lights came back on. How delightful. Slams in the Darkened, but just didn't move. Here is Shadow. Oh, collides with our championship leader and the servered rear bumper from that car too. Here is Hatch number 1. Wow. Here's Greenish. And the track is blocked. Here is multicolor number 1 to end the segment. Oh man, and multicolor number 4's time has expired. She is out of bounds, but Smasher is super lucky. See right here, he did not touch this floor at all. You have to touch this floor to be out of bounds. So Smasher will win the segment with perfect balance. So let's get to the results. Here are the results for segment 2. Smasher will take the segment win. Old School will be second. Third is multicolor number 3. Fourth is half and half. Fifth is Darkened. Sixth is multicolor number 1. Seventh is Shadow. And Whiteout will steal the 8th spot from Blue Blur. So, Hatch number 1, multicolor number 4, Greenish, and Blue Blur are eliminated. Unfortunately, Blue Blur is eliminated from championship contention because he won't have enough time to accumulate that one win to go up against half and half. And as you can see, the lights turn back on again. That chandelier is having some problems. But anyways, let's get into segment 3. Segment 3, and Smasher will start us off. What the heck? His whole rear bumper assembly came off there. That won't take up a one repair only because it didn't come off during a collision. Oh, another car just broke apart on me by human error, and that was multicolor number 3. I was about to launch him, Man, so many freak accidents happening. And everyone is bunched up. I'll have to inspect the damage over there because I think someone else's rear bumper came off. Anyways, let's see here. That was the rear bumper of multi-cut number 1. He'll use his one repair only. Put that back on and then place him back to where he was. So, let's see here. Looks like Smasher will be in the lead. This is a free pass. The one repair only thing can only, if it comes off during a collision, but if it comes off like on its own, then that's just an accident. So here is Smasher. Oh, just the slightest tap in his car overturns. Here's multi-cut number 3. He says he wants to continue on without his rear bumper. Flags of the out of bounds area. Here is Shadow. Wow, I'm not sure if he took the lead there. That was pretty nice. Here is Old School. Oh, bye-bye, multi-cut number 3. You are out. He is out of bounds. So, here is multi-cut number 1. Oh, he hit the brakes to avoid hitting Smasher's overturned vehicle. Here is half and half. Ooh, I'm not sure if he's in. Here is Darkened. Out of bounds area, kicks him back. And here's Wideout to end the segment. Oh man. That just turned Darkened's car into a brick wall for Wideout, and I think he is eliminated. It looks like, let's see. Looks like Shadow's gonna win the stage by very minimal margin. See right here, here's Shadow and then Darkened. I don't know, they might be tied. We'll go to review and then we'll get to the results. On for the review, Shadow got up by a slim margin. We had to make sure it was correct, and it was. So he'll take the segment 3 win. Darkened will be second. He's in position to get his first win. Darkened has never won before in the Fleet Car Series before, believe it or not. Old School is third, and Smasher will be fourth. See if he can smash his way to victory. So, Whiteout, our championship leader, half and half. Multi-cut number 1 and multi-cut number 3 are eliminated. And that's the rest of the multicolor cars. Once again, team killer. So anyways, let's get into the final round. The fourth and final segment, and Shadow will start us off. But before we get started, if these two drivers win this race, they will be eligible to go up against half and half for the championship. But if Darken or Smasher were to win, that would clinch the title for half and half. So let's get started. Oh boy, Darken is in the Hail Mary spot. Here's the out of bounds area. If the car touches that, that means they're out. The medical team is on standby, by the way. So let's see who gets the lead. Old School will be out front. Shadow will be in second. Smasher and then Darkened has a chance to get his first career win. Or the actual car getting its first recorded win. Here is Old School. He has the advantage. And Shadow. Ooh, no one is messing around. Here is Smasher. But what is Darken going to do to potentially win his first career race? Let's find out. Oh no! Oh man, that hurts. He is out of bounds. So close to getting that first win. Man. And looks like Old School will win the race. Wow. Old School has won. What a surprise there. But Darkened is devastated. He was so close to getting his first career win, but unfortunately it didn't come today. So Old School has won the race. And here comes the medical response team to check on Darkened. He's fine, but he's just, you know, devastated. So Old School has won by that much, by over Smasher there. So let's get to the victory celebration. And here is Old School picking up his second win of the season, and he is now advanced into the championship round. Half and Half's going to have some company come next week. Darken's driver is devastated after that loss. He thought he had a chance to win, but just went out of bounds. You got to feel for him. Even the doctor is comforting him. He's like, oh, so close. Man, heartbreak for him. But completely opposite for Old School. He's going to be championship eligible. So, without further ado, let's reveal the championship eligible drivers. And here are the championship eligible drivers for the Season 4 finale of the CR7 Fleet Car Series. I know it's down one a car. There's not 3 cars this season, so it's 2 cars due to there being a lot of first-time winners in Season 4. Some drivers breaking their winless streaks and some others winning. Old School is eligible, as well as Half and Half. Let's see if he can cap off his dominant season with a championship. And also redemption after Season 1, after he almost had the championship in hand, but lost to multicolor number 1. So, stay tuned for next week for the conclusion of Season 4 of the CR7 Fleet Car Series. See you there.